Hi everyone, this is IzzySparks, and we are attempting a second stream now with sound, hopefully. Also, a game that I am more comfortable playing, which is Stardew Valley. Okay, so it definitely sounds like we have sound. Let me just double check this. I do not seem to have sound coming through. Testing, testing. Alright, I think we have it figured out here. Just double check a couple more things on a second computer. Okay, I think we're good. So let's close that up. Turn the sound down in my ears. So we have a stream chat here, so we'll see how that works. And excellent. Let's turn on our game. Hopefully. There we go. We'll start a new game of Stardew Valley today. Because these other games are a little older because I've been playing on my Switch more often. So let's see. What are we going to call this one? My name I'll just do as our usual, IzzySparks. Name the farm. We'll name it Toast Farm. Something my partner and I were talking about perhaps naming our new dog here shortly, so the farm's name's Toast. And I love puppies, just for fun. Definitely not a cat. I'm gonna go with the dog. I have purple hair, so let's go for some purple hair color. It's not great. See if we can get a better purple going here. It's closer to pink, isn't it? Alright, we'll do with that. And no. That'll work much better. Very nice. And shirt. I keep adding things to this game, and I'm not sure. I like the overall look. Accessories, I do not need a beard. Or glasses. Let's just go back. Stay with the basics. I'm not even sure what one is. Alright. We are... let's do the intro just in case. Standard farm. Alright. So I started playing Stardew Valley a few years ago, and I've spent many hours on it. My Steam library says I've spent a couple hundred. And my Switch says I've spent... Well, we just won't talk about how much time my Switch says I've spent on it. Alright. So let's just watch our story. So Grandpa has written us a story in a little letter. He's very sleepy. They're trying to put us to sleep, apparently. And for my... What? Did we go with grandson? I suppose that'll work. I guess I forgot to fix that. Sealed envelope. Don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. Get the sword. So not yet. We're not getting the sword yet. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. Honestly, I think we're all about there right now. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Come on, story. Move along. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. So, I mean, I think we're pretty much ready for that, given that we are all stuck indoors, away from our offices and such with the coronavirus. And many of us feel like this in our jobs. Do you see those tiny cubicles? Terminated. Oh, it's nice that they have giant banners on the sides of their desks. The guy with the cowboy hat looks way too happy. Thanks, Phantom. It's good to finally get the testing done. Here I am. Not happy with anything. Purple hair. Grandpa left us a thing. Let's see what he has for us. It's nice Justin popped in to say, hang up job. Okay, open our letter. If you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. Then closed the deed to that place, my pride and joy toast farm. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Alright. So, Toast Farm. Where we need to make real connections with real people, as opposed to on Zoom calls. Here goes our bus. To be fair, those mountains do look very lovely. Stardew Valley, half a mile. Apparently we're in the States. I wonder what town Stardew Valley's next to. Hello, you must be IzzySparks. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. We'll talk to Robin quite a bit. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's right there now, tidying things up for your arrival. Farm's right over here if you follow me. Yeah, it looks a little beat up, a lot of stuff on the ground, but I assume it hasn't been touched in a few years. Yeah, I feel that way too. Pretty much anytime I move into a new place. Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. Alright, what's our house look like? Ah! Some dude's in my house. That's the mayor. That's fine. Small towns. Nobody locks doors. You just walk right in. Welcome. I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. So Stardew Valley has Pelican Town in it, alright? It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very rustic. I don't know, I've seen worse when I've been backpacking. Looks pretty good. And then Robin's just being mean. It doesn't look that crusty, does it? She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so you buy one of her house upgrades. I'm pretty sure that Robin's just got the same sense of humor as most of our friends. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. And tomorrow, explore the town and introduce yourself. It's not creepy that some guy's creeping on my farm to pick up stuff in the middle of the night, is it? I'm sure it's fine. Again, small towns, nothing creepy about that. Oh yeah, guess I need to relearn some of this since I haven't actually used this on the PC for a while. Introductions. It would be a nice gesture to introduce yourself around the town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. 2 of 28 people greeted. Well, that was handy. They started right at the front. Alright. Let's see what we can do about some settings here. Auto runs, good. Show merchant portraits. Gamepad mode. Ooh, maybe next time I'll set up my gamepad. I'm not sure what that one does, so we'll just select it. Match that. Just turn everything down to the same levels. Dialogue typing sound. Yeah, it didn't bother me too much. I think we're good. Alright. Apparently I just watered the package. Hey, we got some seeds. That's a good start. Here's a little something to get you started. Our journal. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then use seed packet with the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. I honestly don't remember doing that with any of my real growing in gardens, but we'll go with that. That is a very, very nice little graphic you got going there, Phantom. Okay. Excellent. Oh. Let's see. So we got some rocks and some weeds, I'm guessing. So let's go. They never actually do tell us, but when we collect them, we get creates what they call fiber. See? Fiber. So I'm just gonna guess some random weeds. Let's clear some of that up. Get rid of some of this grass. Get rid of some rocks. Again, just having to get used to the controls. There will be more chatter on future streams as I get more comfortable with all of the above. Axe for the wood. Honestly, I really wish cleaning up these size boulders were that easy. Alright, got a little bit of space here. Let's dig some. So we got 15 seeds, so we only really need 15 holes, so. Each seed takes a tile, space. 5. Apparently I'm a wimp, it's taking a lot of energy to get any of this dug up. And seeds. I was just gonna say, it's easier to handle on the Switch with all their little quick controls. Probably good practice for me to get back into using a keyboard though. Be nice for when I play League of Legends, I'm not automatically trying to curl my hands up around a gamepad. Alright, all watered. Let's go see what people in town think of me. What's over here? Ooh, flowers. Dandelions. More weeds, but useful ones apparently. I can't remember if I can cut down trees yet. I can. City of Townsville. Very nice. Alright. Now, resources you can sell or keep to build things. Now, it's a bit of a catch-22 because it's really hard to make money early on, but you need the resources to build, like the farm equipment and stuff. So if we want to build sprinklers and barns for our livestock, you're going to require some supplies for that. So some resources, so you're going to need wood and stone. But in order to make money, you have to sell some stuff. So I tend to sell the forage stuff and the sap. The resources I tend to try and keep my hands on for a while. We start off only with 12 slots in our pack. Once we go in and see the community store, they'll tell us how much it'll cost to upgrade our pack to 24 slots. As you can see, we're already running out of space, so we'll have to manage this carefully. So, on the wall here we have a calendar with people's birthdays. The way the game works is if you are wanting to build relationships and friendships, if you give people things on their birthday, you get a little extra friendship bonus. And Pierre sells us seeds. So we got a little bit of $500 in starter cash. Here's our backpack. How much is our backpack? $2,000. Well, obviously we don't have that yet. In order to get that, we're going to need to plant some more seeds. The ones that take longer and cost more up front are worth more to sell. Also, you can take them, and as you unlock more crafting recipes, you can make some kegs, and you can make wine and beer, as well as pale ales. You know, the important things: wine, beer, and pale ales. You can also unlock these. They look like little trash cans, but they're not. You can put seeds in. Seeds. If you put vegetables in there, you get pickled cauliflower. If you put fruit in there, you get preserves. So it's kind of fun. But we haven't unlocked anything, nor do we have enough resources to make anything. So let's start with some cauliflower. First time I played this, I made the mistake of constantly clicking here, reselling it back, and getting it back again. No. When you go to sell it back, they're not worth near as much. 6 of these are 240 gold to sell back, and they cost me 80 each. So as you can tell, it's quite the difference. So don't do that. Alright. My inventory is full. I can't buy that, but I can sell the dandelions. Daffodil's worth 30. Sap's not worth much, but it was just taking up space anyway. So let's buy some potatoes, because you can get more than one potato potentially out of it. So let's do that. And one more parsnip to use up the money. Excellent. We're at half energy, so that doesn't give us a bunch of energy for planting anything anymore. Leah! Hello, it's nice to meet you. And I'm just gonna hack at her with the axe. Picked a good time to move here. Spring is lovely. Oh, that's one additional person. What's going on in here? Oh yeah, it's doctor's office. For the record, don't date the doctor. He's a very, very needy guy when you do manage to meet him. To marry him and whatnot, if you don't give him enough attention, he's like, wine, 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 wine. It's just a bunch of work. I've been told that it's been modded so that you can date either gender. And the girls are apparently the better ones to only ever date a lawyer. I'm not sure that's much better, dear. Just saying. The girls are apparently much better to date. Some of them aren't very nice. Most of them are pretty good, so I'm not sure how they will be on the marriage front, but seems to be something that the developers had an opinion of. This community center, we'll learn more about it later. See who else is here. Who's this? I can't remember the shortcut keys. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. With a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Sounds like somebody's bored with town. And we can't catch those rabbits. Nice if we could, but we can't. Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. Well, you kind of ran into me. I'm studying the local plants and animals from my home library. Have you met my daughter, Maru? She's interested to meet you. Why, yes, I have. And I've already met Robin. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. Well, it is exhausting, and no, I have not. I have met 5 people. Still a lot to go. Alright. On different days and different seasons, people are in different places. I can't pick that up. I'm out of space. What's going on here? Apparently can't talk to him. I'm pretty sure that guy's new. I don't recall seeing him in previous runs, but like I said, it's pretty early. Don't mind me, I just live out here alone. It's kind of sad. It's got a little tent with stuff in it. Poor guy. Alright, so we're at half health. Well, half energy. That's not even your health bar. Alright, let's go back to the farm. Oops. Oh, this is exciting. I got 2 people watching me. Hi Mazza, how's it going? Welcome to my second stream ever. Trying to sound smart and all, but you know, we'll get through it. Once I get over the performance anxiety. Don't have enough yet to make a bin to put stuff in, so collect some wood and get there. How much do I need for that anyway right now? Crafting. 50 wood, so not quite there. Thanks, guys. Ooh, up to 3 viewers now. That's exciting. It's way more than anticipated. Seemed to have froze there for a second. This farm's going to take a while to clean up. And every time I hit something, it takes quite a bit of health. I'm almost there. 5 more. There we go. Okay. So 1 more wood. There we go, we've got enough there to make a storage box. Except for I don't have room in my inventory for the storage box. So that was a little silly. Let's plant this parsnip. Excellent, that'll make room for the storage box. We'll put the stuff we don't immediately need in there. Alright, time to get some more planting done. Potatoes. At least this game doesn't require me to cook yet. As you'll see when we go inside, I don't even have a kitchen. I'm not quite sure what they think I eat. Apparently all I need is sleep, but that's what 20-year-old me thought. Not currently true. As we upgrade our tools, this will get a lot easier. See, our energy's down to 16. If it gets down to 0, you fall asleep outside. And then and then a doctor comes by and takes some money, and you can lose some stuff. So we'll just go to sleep. See, no kitchen. It's quite the bachelor pad. All right, full energy. Next day. Still not a ton of money. Let's go fill up our watering can because it's almost empty. Yes, fall asleep outside, get rolled for cash. If you pass out 3 squares from bed, actually, not much happens. You just don't wake up with full health. You don't actually get a doctor or anything. You've done that in real life. Afraid to say I've done that a few times myself. Worst is when you're down in the mines. You lose all sorts of things from your inventory. Boy, does the doctor take a bunch of money. Same thing happens when you run out of health in the mines. So you don't want to do that. I barely move in and I have an advertisement already? Anyway. No. People deliver you to the doctor to make sure you're okay. Then the doctor charges you money because, as we've already determined, the signage is in miles, therefore you're in the States, not in Canada. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's general store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Well, we already did that because we wanted to see how much it cost. Hello, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie. Well, that can either be dirty or clean, not really sure. To the beach. Someone named Willie invited you to visit the beach south of town. He says he has something to give you. Visit the beach south of town before 5 p.m. Okay, sounds reasonable. Can probably do that. Why don't we head that way now? Let's see what Willie's got for us. Yes, the whole town stalks you. It's a small town. They got nothing else to do. What is the small town that monitors the movement of all outsiders? Every small town? It shouldn't really surprise you. I'm sure Maz has got something to say about small towns. Alright, so we don't have any money to buy anything, but we can sell some of our foraging stuff. Alright, let's go to Pierre's. Apparently not open yet. I need to wait 20 minutes. Yes, well played. Also, grew up in small towns, so I can't really throw stones. Or I can. Alright, sold some stuff, have a little bit of space. So there is a map, if you're not sure where the beach is. Beach, fish shop. Here's your farm. Barney's Ranch. Bus stop. This makes it look a lot bigger than it is. I promise you it is not that big. But we'll figure out the shortcuts to some places. As you can see, here's the bus. But then there's a little back path over here. This is the path we took home last night from Robbins. There's Robbins. Community center. Just can't get in yet. Just water the cobblestones. Yes, yours was smaller, but mine was way weirder. That's what happens when your town grows up around mining and trucking and natural resource extraction. Okay, Willie is smoking a pipe. Seagulls are watching us intently. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. Seems like a nice grandfatherly figure. Still trying to unwind from a month on the salty seas. Was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough money to buy me a new rod. God, I hope you made more money than that. Here, I want you to have it. It's important to me that the art of fishing stay alive, and hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. You've received a bamboo pole. There's good water here in the valley, all kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. Oh dear God, no. I hate fish markets, but at least I don't have to smell this one, actually. That's what my old Poppy used to say anyway. Still doesn't have his land legs yet. He'll get them. Alright. Let's try some fishing. Probably going to be just as boring on day one as it usually is when you're trying to fish. whole 2-inch sardine. That's not going to feed anybody. I'll do maybe one piece of toast for Phantom there. But he'll probably want it canned for a while. No name cola. That is also super exciting. And apparently broken eyeglasses. There's a lot of those in the water, by the way. I'm always catching broken eyeglasses, broken CDs, piles of trash. For a small town, there's a lot of garbage in this water. Ooh, and a herring. That's much nicer. Anyway, let's go sell these to Willie. Get some more money in our bank account. They're not worth much. I'll take what I can get. Collect some shells. Because we're 4. Also, this game is way down on maintenance in this town. Seems like you have to fix everything. I don't want to fish here. I want to beat this. 300 pieces of wood. This could be fixed. And nobody's gonna fix it but you. Because apparently not important enough. Alright. These little wiggly worm things, I was shocked. Because I didn't know the first few playthroughs that they actually had things. This town council won't handle this. You meant Mayor Lewis. Really, how much of a budget do you think this town has? To be fair, this is the mayor's house. Oh, it's not all the worms have books. This is the mayor's house. It's a little bachelor's pad. They just mean that if you dig there, something's there. But it was not intuitive, not explained anywhere. I just noticed it at one time and I'm like, ooh, maybe I can get some bait for my fishing rod. And no, it was never bait. Doesn't seem like you have anything to donate to the museum. Better get out there and do some treasure hunting, huh? Well, that doesn't make a ton of sense yet, does it? Can't go around the table to actually introduce yourself. Got a couple books. So on a first time playthrough, you can actually read the books. And they tell you how to level up certain things. If you pet your animals every day, they start to like you a little bit more. They don't like being outside in the rain, so they won't go out there and collect their own food, so you have to feed them when they're inside. They're very sensitive. Oh, we already read that one. What's this one? Use fertilizer to improve quality, reduce workload, and hasten crop growth. You know, I never actually got around to using the fertilizers. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow. They require very little maintenance. Keep an area directly around your new sapling clear, or else it will not grow properly. Crops die at the end of the season. And some you actually have to slice down instead of just pick up. I just had to add a few more mechanics to make things slightly more interesting. Hey, come back here. I need to meet you. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. It says not to talk to strangers, but it seems okay. I know a bunch of kids like that. Hello, I'm Penny. And Jess seems shy. Alrighty. Bye, everybody. How many people am I up to? 10. I'm not doing a very good job, am I? That sounds bad. Out of order. See? Bridge is broken. Rail cars don't work. Hi, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. So he will sell you resources to make things. And when you go into the mine, you can get geodes, which he'll break open, which will have various things. And you need to get so many, say, gold bars and so much money, and then give it to him, and then he'll blacksmith you an upgraded tool. So some of those big rocks and stuff you can't break open until you have the upgraded tools. And this is Sam. Good to meet you. Good to meet you too, Sam. Graveyard. It's old and faded. Then why'd you give me a magnifying glass? Anybody want to go in the sewers? Nope, it's locked. Can't go in the sewers yet. But I think we should go back to our farm and use some of our daylight and energy to clean up the farm a bit. So I want this because obviously trash isn't worth anything. Thankfully, we can take something and throw it in the trash. You don't actually have to carry it around. You can just get rid of it. Doesn't let you plant and grow medicinal herbs. No. A little bit unfortunate, but just food items. Got a lot of trees going here right now. So these big rocks I'll need an upgraded pickaxe to get into, but thankfully they're not all blocking my way. Now you move slower through grass, so you do like to have a little pathway. I swear this has more trees on it than my previous games. Alright, let's clean up some more around here. Finally starting to get used to some of the controls again. I know, it's sad that we can't grow medicinal herbs. What am I supposed to do with these poor mussels after working all day on the farm? This is why we wanted to get a storage box up and running early. It's because I can't pick these things up because my backpack's full. But what we can do is this box for Mayor Lewis to come by and pick up our stuff for selling. We can just fill it right up with the stuff we don't need. And then we can go put the things we do need in here. I don't think we need that fishing rod right now. Alright. Goodbye, stump. If you let the grass grow too close to your little plot, it actually starts to grow into your plot and you'll lose some of your harvest. Pretty soon we're going to have to make a scarecrow before the birds get into it and eat all of our little plants, and then we get nothing. Thankfully it is not an eat what you kill situation, otherwise we would starve to death. Basically, all you have to do is sleep to survive. If only real life was like that. We're quickly running out of energy. Ooh, got her geode. A local blacksmith can break this open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside? I can make coffee at some point. At first I have to get some beans and a cake, and then I can make coffee. So coffee and sleep, you'll be pretty good, but it's going to take me probably close to a year before I can do that for you. Still have a little bit of energy. Gotta upgrade the axe. But you make coffee in the keg. You're kind of missing the point. Coffee only takes 1 day to make in the keg. Actually, it doesn't even take a whole day. Can't really turn into a craft brewery. Your options are going to be pale ale or beer. Or wine, but that's not really brewed. So it's not really craft if you can't do much with it. Alright, so we're going to go sleep for the night. And now that we have successfully tested all of our streaming needs and played a couple days of Stardew Valley, I'm going to say that is it for tonight, and I'm going to go figure out what we're doing for dinner for when Phantom gets home. Pale ale sounds pretty craft beer to me. Yes, but you're not going to get your IPAs or anything fancy like that. So, thanks for hanging out. Mazza, make sure you click your following so that you can, stalk me later, quietly. Or loudly, whichever you choose. Phantom's already going to do that, so I'm well aware of that. I'm going to figure out what's for dinner. I haven't made it yet. But we will see you shortly. Bye, Phantom. Bye, Mazza. We'll talk to you guys later.